Back in the day, I used to make a lot of videos on the law of attraction. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. If you look on my channel, I've got about 2,000 YouTube videos. I made daily videos for about 3 years. Most of them were on the law of attraction. Now, the funny thing is, you might be wondering why I don't really make videos on the law of attraction anymore. I don't talk about attracting what you want. It's not the focus of my channel. It's been more about like raising your level of consciousness or becoming aware of how your beliefs create your reality. And that's been more of my focus for the last year or so. And one of the reasons is because my perspective on the law of attraction has actually changed since the last couple of years. It's completely changed. I think about it in a new way. And in this video, I want to show you the main problem that I see with the law of attraction, how I think about it now, and what actually, honestly, has got me the results in my life. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the one problem that I see with the law of attraction. And I guess it's more so in the way that people interpret the law of attraction, but in general, this made all the difference in the world when I began to understand this. Now, when people talk about attracting what they want, there's a big emphasis that gets placed on thinking better thoughts. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with thinking better thoughts, but what I am saying is this. The way that I believe it actually works is right over here. So you'll see you have beliefs, you have feelings, you have thoughts, you have actions, you have results which fuel the beliefs. So it's more so that our beliefs create our reality. Another word for beliefs are our stories. Our story about what we believe to be true about ourselves. We have a story about love and whether we allow it in or not. We have a story about money and how that comes to us or how we create that. We have a story about our purpose, whether we can live our purpose or not. That story is what determines what we experience in our life. Now, the main problem that I saw with the law of attraction is so many people are focused on thoughts. It's all about thinking. You got to think better thoughts. If you keep thinking about it, then eventually you will attract it. The challenge with this is that thoughts is already 3 levels down on the process. So I believe, and what I've learned is it's more so getting to the root of things. Getting to the root of what do I believe to be true about myself. Our thoughts, our feelings, our actions are always in alignment to our beliefs. So when I started making daily videos on YouTube, it wasn't just because I was thinking about it, it's because I was being. You see in the word believe, there's be. I was being that version of me. So I would say that more powerful than us saying I want to attract what I'm thinking about is you get a reflection in your life of who you are being. That changed everything for me. I went back in 2012 or 2017 when I started making daily videos on YouTube. I was the one that thought and was thinking of manifesting. I was thinking of things and I was sitting on the couch, but I wasn't actually being. I didn't believe it was possible for me. I wasn't questioning my old beliefs about me working that 9-to-5 job selling women's shoes, thinking that that's all I could do. I didn't question those beliefs. So one of the biggest problems with the law of attraction is it doesn't get to the core. And even look at this, okay? So for a second, the word attract itself says, cause to come to a place or participate in a venture by offering something of interest, favorable conditions, or opportunity. So in a way, we attract something by first off putting out value. So it's like when somebody says, I want to attract money, they're focused on the outside condition or the symptom. The symptom, money is a side effect. Money is not something we really attract into our life. Money comes as a side effect of the value we put out into the world. If we are putting out good energy by being the ideal version of us, we are more likely to then attract that which we want. So this more so also comes with bringing the identity, being the best version of ourselves. When our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions are equal to the way we are being, the way we are showing up in the world, that's when our life really begins to change. So the biggest transformation, the biggest problem I see with the law of attraction too, is it is so significance driven. It is so significance driven. And I for a long time, all I wanted was to manifest 1 million YouTube subscribers. I wanted to manifest a big social media following. And the reason being is because I would feel more significant. I would fill up a cup where I felt empty. And if I could get enough followers, to people to like me, to validate what I was doing, then I would finally feel good enough. And what I found is that once that happened, I realized that it was just a distraction for me realizing my own sense of self-worth. And then I am not only valuable if I do X, Y, Z, I am valuable and worthy for just being me. As I began to become free from that, I started to see that a lot of attracting, a lot of these videos on YouTube, even my past videos on YouTube of attracting love or attracting money or attracting abundance or attracting this or attracting that, I can see how much I wanted that because I didn't feel already whole and complete. Then I started doing the shadow work. And that's one of the reasons I don't make law of attraction videos anymore. One of it could be too because maybe from not an egotistical point of view, but I've also attracted that, a lot of which I wanted to create my life. But it wasn't attracting from a sense of thinking. It was attracting from a level of being. And what many of you may need to hear that will change everything in this process is that if you take action, remember action though is 4 or 5 levels down on that chart. You got belief, feeling, thought, action, result, which fuels the initial belief, which is it's a cycle. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But action was the missing step. But one of the reasons that I wasn't taking action is I didn't really believe I could be a full-time YouTuber. I really didn't believe in myself. So the thing that I encourage you to do is to realize your feelings, your thoughts, and your actions become natural when you really believe it to be true about yourself. And what you must do is you must change your beliefs. You must change your stories about yourself and what you are capable of. Get to the core. Realize your story is a flexible little noodle, not al dente, okay? Your story is not al dente noodles. Your story is a flexible little noodle, and it is something that can be changed. It is not inherently true that you are not magnetic. It is not inherently true that you are not meant to be abundant in your life. And a lot of times we get self-fulfilling prophecies. You say, oh, I'm not meant to be abundant. You go on your astrology and you find this one planet that's in this one sector that means that, oh, I'm not meant to be abundant. No, you don't have to believe it. You do not have to believe that. Your story is flexible. You just have to make a new choice about who you are and what you commit to. I made a new choice in 2017 to start making daily videos. I committed to that vision and my reality began to change because I believed in myself. I broke apart my old beliefs in getting safety out of having a 9-to-5 job. I started to question it and it started to be this new version of me. That's what changed everything. When I started also getting around other people that were high vibe, I started to see what was possible. I started to study other YouTubers and see why, modeling them in a way. What are they doing that's getting them results? I started being that vibration. Once I saw other people could do it, I started to realize it could happen for me too. So that was something that changed everything. So if you are ready to start being the new version of you, like this video, validate it, validate me. Just please validate me. I really need that still, okay guys? But also, if you haven't already, you can download the free app. It's called High Viber. It's a High Viber tribe, other high vibe people. We connect together. We do live meditations. We do workshops. We do ways of connecting our energy fields together. It's very powerful. But there's also meditations in there that you can listen to that are completely free that will help you to heal through this. To manifest or attract your dream reality by being it, by getting to the core. And you can go to highviber.com. You can also just go into Apple or Android and download High Viber app. Join the movement, become a High Viber. Other than that, I hope you guys like this video. Please like it, just like it, please. I need validation. Okay, anyways, love you guys. Peace, much love, and namaste.